Hey guys, JamiyJamie today on Roblox playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see on the screen today for some Gousekan, I believe is how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. We're using a shiny Mew, a shiny Cap, which is a Gyarados, a shiny Entei, a Raichu, which is a Raikou, shiny Scizor, and a shiny Aerodactyl. It's not a shiny Raikou, but very close to being a full shiny team, which looks pretty nice. So I'm going to try using this team for a while. Charizard's in it, just for the whole reason, and I need to get lucky and get a few shiny Charmanders on Brick Bronze before the update comes out. Just because I want to try and get a shiny Charizard X and a shiny Charizard Y. The reason why I need two separate ones is because I want to show them both off, but I need one with Timid, so that's speed increase, attack decreased, and I need the Jolly, which is speed increased and special attack decreased, because Charizard X, I'm going to be using that as a physical attacker. It makes sense for its ability, and shiny, well I keep saying shiny, but Charizard's Y is going to be special attacker, obviously. Whoa, that did not do a lot. Probably should have Earthquaked. I don't think Mew has Levitate, does it? I should have probably actually just swapped out. What am I thinking? It's probably got Ice Beam on it. I'm going to swap out to... Should I just go into Jellicent? I think that's not a good idea. Actually, Mew could have a physical type move, which I'm probably going to be expecting. But obviously Charizard, or Mega Charizard Y, is obviously a special attacker. Plus the Drought, so I'm trying to talk Lando into adding the Solar Beam TM. I think it's TM22, so hopefully add that in. I think he's going to predict me using Toxic. I'm just going to use it anyway. Hopefully he doesn't swap out to the Scizor. Okay, he didn't. Going for the Paralyze. Okay, that's perfect, because Paralyze on the Blissey, it's better. I think it's better than Burn in my opinion, but Poison on the Blissey is probably the best thing for you to be able to do. Gonna go for the Seismic Toss now. Even if he swaps out, that's still damage I can get. Gonna withdraw into the Scizor. I probably should have done that last time, but well. Probably gonna have Bullet Punch, so I need to swap out to something that can tank it. Charizard I don't think can, but like I said, we've got shiny Charizard because I need to get lucky later on Brick Bronze and get some. I don't know if I want to level up these first two Charmanders I get, or if I should wait until I get the Charmander. The second Charmander I get is going to be Charmeleon, then the third and fourth will be the X and Ys. But yeah, that's why I want two shiny ones. I could just get one and just show off both Megas in that one Pokemon, but I still want both, just so I can swap up whenever I want. Can Garchomp I don't think Garchomp can tank a hit, to be honest. What is... Oh yeah, Jellicent's water type, so that should resist it. It's also a ghost type. He has no normal type Pokemon. He's got Agility on this, is all interesting. I'd probably run Sword Dance, Bullet Punch. I think I'll actually ruin that right now, so yeah. We're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. We can burn every single one except from Entei, I believe. They're gonna ooh, he's got Night Slash. Interesting. Please hit. There we go, that's burnt. He did 100 and... Let me think, he did 129 damage, so divide that by 2 is... what's that divided by 2? 60 something. I'm gonna hope that my math is right. This is gonna go for a Sword Dance. Okay, now we need to swap out most likely. Because that's gonna do damage. I think Sword Dance... one Sword Dance plus 2 attack means his attack doubles. So if he's gonna do 60, let me think, 69.5 damage, that should do the same as last time. So it should do the exact same. So that means I should be able to get an Acid Armor off. I should have probably recovered. Yeah, my math seems to be correct. Damn. So yeah, Pokemon is just pretty much a thing of, can you do maths? Okay, well now I can't really recover because I'm gonna go last, so I guess I just acid. Why did I Acid Damage? I showed Nightshade, I'm so stupid. Oh, healed. Okay, he's gonna use Night Slash. Drapion? Is Drapion? I think Heracross is the best to tank that hit. Let me go into Heracross then. The bird's going to keep taking him down one by one. He should send out the Aerodactyl most likely, that seems to be the best thing. I don't know why I brought Drapion and Heracross so long. I mean, they're decent, but I wasn't really sure. I just wanted Pokemon that I could help just tank each other, so like, Trying to think. Ground. I kind of wanted I think Heracross can tank an earthquake. Should we just go? I think we just go for an earthquake, right? But I don't want to swap out to his Gyarados. Close combat will end on my defense's fall. I'm gonna go for an earthquake. Hopefully he doesn't swap out to his flying type. He didn't. He bullet punched instead. That's gonna do damage low. That's the Scizor down. That did that much damage, and it was burnt. But I guess I think one Sword Dance means your attack is back to normal. I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I really don't remember. But let's see what he throws out now. The Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a rock flying type. I think it's weak to... No, I think fighting is neutral, I believe. Does flying resist fighting, or is it just 2 times effective against fighting? I don't remember. I'm going to go for a close combat anyway. He's going to outspeed me if it's... Oh, he goes for a Sword Dance. That could have been his mistake right there. That was his mistake. I got lucky that he used Sword Dance against Heracross. So that's good right there. I think I brought Heracross along because it was fighting type. I forgot it was a bug type, thinking, oh yeah, it can tank a rock slide for me when it's thrown at Charizard. I don't think it's going to work like that because it's also bug type, so I think it's going to get a neutral hit. Gonna go for a Stone Edge now. Hopefully, yeah, we should outspeed. We do hit. There we go. So lucky right there. I'll take that. He's going to Dragon Dance. That means he's going to outspeed me. We don't need... Actually, we could... Nah, we got Drapion. Drapion should be good enough. Let's just go for the close combat now. See if we can still outspeed. We don't. So that's going to be the Heracross down. The Entei is not really going to be a problem. The Raikou we have Garchomps for still. What was it again that he had out? I completely forgot. I think it was Gyarados, right? The Gyarados has 80 speed, so it should have 120 base speed now. I don't know if it's base. I don't think it's base that changes. Probably gonna have Earthquake, so I shouldn't swap out a Drapion for it. I should probably swap out Garchomp. It's probably gonna have Ice Fang low. So yeah, it's gonna outspeed me since it's got a Dragon Dance off, but I mean, this is the best thing I have for it, unfortunately. Yeah, there's the Ice Fang. Too bad it didn't miss. That was what I was kind of hoping for. I don't think Blizzard can tank a hit from this. Drapion, what's your speed? You're a Jolly, 156. Okay, so you're not as fast. And he's probably got Earthquake, which is going to destroy you, unfortunately. So he has Ice Fang Waterfall. Charizard's probably not going to tank a hit from it. Oh, this is our special attack in Charizard with Toxic. I'm not really sure why I put Toxic on it. I think he's gonna beat us here from this one Dragon Dance on this Gyarados right here. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess I'll go for Night Slash. Don't Earthquake. That's gonna one-shot us, unfortunately. Only Drapion's weakness right there. I really can't beat this, can I? Damn, if I recovered on Jellicent, I would have actually been able to beat this guy, or this Pokemon. I guess I've only got Nightshades to do. Come on, just Dragon Dance for me, just for no reason. Like, misclick on the Dragon Dance. Or hit me with a Waterfall to heal me up, please. That would be so good if he did that. But I think we're gonna lose to this Gyarados, damn. I'm trying to think, I need a Thunderbolt. That's why I put my Gengar on my team for Thunderbolt. Although I just didn't. I'm probably gonna swap out Jellicent for the Gengar. Damn, that Earthquake. I just realised I got no priority moves on this team, so I'm definitely going to need to swap some Pokemon out. I want to bring back Drapion, but I don't know if it's worth it or not, to be honest. So I'm not 100% sure what to do in this situation. I guess I'll swap out Drapion, or I want to keep in Heracross for a little bit, because I haven't really used it too much. I guess Dragon Pulse for the Carp. Yeah, there's a Waterfall that's going to one-shot me. Damn this... I'm going to laugh now if Blizzard's tanks a hit from a 1+ or a +1 Gyarados. But Gyarados just sweeps us. That's why I wanted Thunderbolt on my team. I just completely forgot about it. Seismic Toss. So yeah, I'm going to have to work on new Pokemon for my team, obviously. There are a few I'll show you real quickly. As we just lost this guy, unfortunately. But well, I mean... I can't expect to win a lot of battles that I use just random Pokemon selected, so I need to think, like, what Pokemon is good to run a Thunderbolt? I mean, Jolteon's good, but I don't think it's the best. I could bring back... Okay, we need to probably swap out Charizard. Charizard's too slow, unfortunately. As much as I want to use it, too slow. I need to re-EV train Metagross in HP instead of a defense. I'm not really sure why I EV trained it in defense. HP is a better way to go. We need a priority move on our team as well. So that means we need... I think my only priority move is Scizor, unfortunately. No, I think Lucario has one as well, but that's another ground weakness. We're going to try and reduce the ground weaknesses that we have. Okay, you've got Thunderbolt, don't you? You got Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Pain Split. So you pretty much do the exact same as that. So I'm going to swap that out. But Jellicent tanks more. But then again, a lot of people run other Gengars with Energy Ball and Shadow Ball, which both do damage to Jellicent. I want to use Tyranitar again, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I EV trained it in though, unfortunately. I think I EV trained it in Special Defense. Also needs to be re-EV trained then, if that's the case. I feel like I want to use these, but that means I've got 2 fire weaknesses, a ground weakness, an ice weakness there. It's kind of balanced, but I don't like the fact that 2 Pokemon are weak to fire. I don't really have too many counters for it. Except from Garchomp, which can resist it, but I still want to get something a little better. So I'll probably swap out Heracross for... what can I swap out for Heracross? That is the question. Okay, so... I have a flying type. I could use a flying type. My first reaction is Swampert or Gliscor, but that's weak times 4 weak to ice, which Garchomp's already 4 times weak to ice, so we don't want that. Swampert is 4 times weak to Energy Ball, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I mean, it's just running movesets that I already have on my team. Now this is difficult to really build a team. I need a ground type to defend. Actually no, why do I need a ground type? I need a flying type I needed, not a ground type. So that was why I brought in Charizard, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much. I could bring in Salamence, but that's again another 4 times weakness to ice. Because right now we just want to avoid earthquakes as much as possible, and Gengar only does that, unfortunately. We could, I think Hydreigon has Levitate, which could be pretty good. We got me to EV Train Dragonite. Have I got any other Pokemon in my PC that I could use? I could bring in the Legendary, I guess, but I really want to use Legendary. That's my own thing. What typing is out of these though? Flying? But oh, what's you? Electric and flying. You could be interesting. Although you're not EV trained, I don't really want to EV train right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think, like, what could I swap out? I really don't know. The Mewtwo could always come in handy, I guess, but it's not a flying type that I wanted. Flying. Nothing in there is flying, is it? No. Actually, you could come in handy. Level 8, not the greatest in the world. I guess a Mega is probably the best thing I could use. Delbird's flying, right? Yeah, Ice and flying. Not a big fan of it. Legendary Tab. I guess Rotom Wash could work, but it's a Ghost type, and I've already got a Ghost type on my team. But we do need another Levitating Pokemon, so I guess I'll swap out you. And then that counts as my Fire weakness right there. The Drapion counts as a Psychic weakness from Gengar having, and the Shadow Ball weakness. Pretty much, Drapion just counts as a lot of things in my team. Because people are going to throw Energy Ball and Thunderbolt at this as long as the Shadow Ball, which Draven can tank. Thunderbolt, Garchomp can tank, Energy Ball, Scizor can tank, and Gengar. Because Gengar's Poison, Scizor is Steel, no, Bug typing, and plus Energy Ball, Blizzard can tank as well. I feel like that's a decent team. Let's try out this team. Well, I think Rotom Watch needs EV Train again. I don't know what I've EV trained it in, but there we go. I guess a longer video, but there's our team that I'm going to be using for the next few videos, as there's only like another one person there, so I guess I'll have to re-shout out. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you see more Project Pokemon or any other games on Roblox. Make sure to leave comments. Oh wait, no, I already said that. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really helps support the channel by getting the video out to new people. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content. It uploads every single day for your faces. Like always, I'll see you guys next time.